Hey everybody, it's Kathy and welcome to my September favorites. I have no idea where the month of September went, but it is gone and it's time for me to share my absolute favorite products in fashion, beauty. I have some kitchen, I have some lifestyle items, I have so many things, and I have a couple of special announcements that I'm so excited to share with you. So if you like favorites videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Okay, it's no secret I have been loving my Spanx products. I've been on a Spanx kick since I first discovered them back in June. And when I find, a clothing brand that fits me, that is excellent quality, I tend to fall in love with that brand and I want to try everything that they have. That's how it is with me and Talbot's. And that's how it is with Spanx and I, because I love how they fit my body. And so many of you also love them. So a new favorite of mine that I discovered at the beginning of the month was the Spanx A-line shorts. These shorts are so flattering and so comfortable. Now they do an awesome job of sucking things in, of lifting the butt. They're so flattering. They're a higher waisted short. They go about 1 inch, 2 inches above my belly button. I have a 27-inch inseam. I believe they're a 4-inch short in length, and between a 4 and a 6-inch is the perfect length for me. I got them in black, but in the US I believe you have several different color choices, but so far we only have the black option, and I actually sized down. I'm wearing a 2X and it fits me great. So love these shorts. They're a bit of a splurge, but they are worth the investment because I'm going to get a lot of use out of these, and they're just so versatile. You can dress them up, dress them down. They are perfect. Next up is the cap sleeve top that I'm wearing with the shorts, and it's available to me in black, navy, and white. And a lot of you, I know you don't like a cap sleeve, but I don't mind wearing one, and this is an Air Essential Spanx product, so it is as fluffy and soft as any other Air Essential product that I own. Typically I like a V-neck or a scoop neck. This only comes in a crew neck, and a lot of their clothing I see does come in a crew neck, so that's one thing I wish that they would start making different necklines, but I don't mind wearing it. I think if I put on a nice gold necklace or even a solitaire pendant, it is nice, goes great with the shorts. It's so versatile, it can go with anything, and I am wearing a 2X in that. My next favorite from Spanx for September, and I've been wearing it pretty much non-stop. It's actually just got out of the washer. It's hanging to dry, and that's another thing. I always hang my Spanx stuff. I don't put them in the dryer, and I also want to make you aware that I believe with the Air Essentials you should not use fabric softener. I'm sure I read that somewhere, so I just wanted to tell you that. But I have been loving the Spanx Braleluya adjustable strap underwire bra. It is a front closure. It has underwire, but they also have the same bra without wire, and they have several different versions of the Braleluya bra. I wear a 40D, and I believe that is the largest size I have seen in their bras. I'm not exactly sure. They might have a couple double Ds, but I've only ever seen the band size go up to 40. The reason why I like this bra, there are just so many. First of all, I love a front closure bra. I love that this has a nice wide band across the back. It's flat, so there's no bulges, like sometimes when you hook your bra you can get a bulge in the middle. It kind of contours upwards when it gets to the armpit, so if you have any underarm fat, it kind of holds it in. It's available in a beige color. I think it's also available in a black color. The pads are nice, but they're not like those fake pads where people can see you coming from a mile away. It's just so comfortable, and I love that it has adjustable straps. It's so important to have a bra that is adjustable because you need to lift things up and adjust them every time you put your bra on. And I read somewhere that it's also a good idea not to wear the same bra day after day. Not sure why. Maybe it's so it can get its shape back. I honestly don't know. Maybe one of you know, and you can let us know in the comments, but that is just something else to keep in mind. I am really looking forward to exploring even more Spanx products as the weather turns cooler. We're at the end of September and it's still unusually warm here, so I'm looking forward to the cooler fall temperatures. I'm very excited to share the next product with you, and you know that I also discovered these pajamas a few months ago. They are a bit of a luxury spend, but the company saw me. They've actually been following following me on Instagram, I was kind of surprised to see that because I'm a nobody. So I was very pleased whenever I saw that Print Fresh is now following me on Instagram. But apparently they also watched my videos and they heard me, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago say that I wished I had ordered the Hummingbird Haven nightgown in a smaller size because the 3X I just found too overwhelming. So they reached out to me and they are offering my viewers 15% off site-wide with the code Cathy over 50. 15% is a nice savings for you, and I'm even going to shop using my code because I truly do love their pajamas. The quality is out of this world. So I have the Meowing Mermaids short set, which is adorable, and it's cats that are mermaids. I have the Hummingbird Haven nightgown in a 3X, but I have since sized down to, even in their pajamas, I'm now down to a 2X, and I find that that fits me a lot better. I have the Chameleon short set and the Bagheera hot pink nightgown. And I also, they had a sale on, I had posted it on Like to Know It on Instagram, so if you're not following me there, I recommend you do, because that's where I post like a lot of sales alerts, and whenever I see something that I love that's on sale, I like to let you know about it because, you know, you might want it as well, and if you can save yourself some money. So if you want to follow me on the LTK app, it is free, or you can just follow me on their website, and that will be underneath this video. So thank you, Print Fresh, for offering my viewers 15% off. I truly do love their products, and I love their products before they even knew who I was. So it's really nice whenever a company, you know, can find me organically, and I'm so pleased that, you know, I can share this product with you and you can save a little bit of money. So recently I did a collab showing some VIVAIA shoes, and I really am blown away by how comfortable these shoes are. And I'm not just saying that, you know, I'm brutally honest. I'm not somebody that typically wears high heels. So they reached out and they said, could they send me some boots? They were concentrating on like a boot campaign. So I did get 3 pairs of boots and I wanted to try their heels. And the heels that I'm showing you are the Julie Pro heels. And I picked those because I like the dual tone of the shoe. I like that the heel is nice and sturdy. Now, I rarely ever wear heels because I was a dairy farmer. I worked in rubber boots. I'm most comfortable in flat shoes. So I just wasn't too sure how the heels were going to work out for me. And I'm really, truly blown away how comfortable these shoes are, first of all, because, you know, I have flat feet. I have a high instep and I need arch support, and they are so well made, but the heel is so sturdy. And sometimes when you're carrying extra weight, you know, some heels on shoes can be a bit flimsy, and it's kind of like, you know, we get a little tipsy and it's hard like to find our balance. Not an issue with these shoes. I love the heels. I love the boots. Now, every pair of shoes is made from 6 plastic bottles. So it's great that they are environmentally conscious and they're going to be shoes that last a long time. And some of their shoes, not the ones that I own, but you can throw them in the washing machine, I think. But I wanted to point this out to you because I asked VIVAIA how long their discount code would work for, because I wanted, you know, you to be able to use it even after the video was finished. So you can use the code Cathy12 for 12% off site-wide off of anything forever, until I guess they tell me the code no longer works. So that's a great savings, and I want to try their running shoes and I want to try their flats because I really do like them, and I just need some more dressier casual shoes. But so many of you have also told me that you own their shoes and you love them, that you know, they're sturdy, they last a long time. So it's kind of great to hear that from you, also, you know, guaranteeing that there are great quality shoes. Now, don't be afraid. They don't look like plastic, they don't feel like plastic. I don't know the process and how they make their shoes, but they are a very nice high-end shoe, very comfortable. The quality is great, very flexible, and, you know, with 12% off, that's a great little savings to have as well. And another pair of shoes that were a favorite of mine and a favorite of yours for September are the Old Navy loafers. I have them in beige and I have them in navy, and I don't know if the navy's still available. It's the first pair of navy shoes I've ever owned and I love them. They look so great with jeans and it's just kind of fun. And I was so surprised how comfortable these loafers are, because I was thinking Old Navy, it's probably, you know, the quality maybe isn't going to be that great, because I'm super picky when it comes to my clothes and my shoes. shoes. And no, they're very comfortable, and Old Navy always has a great sale. I think I got both of my loafers when they were 40% off. So if they say they're out of stock right now in your size, just keep checking, because I find that they will often come back into stock. So now let's get into some beauty items. And I have been wearing my City Beauty lip gloss nonstop. I have two go-to colors. I have Watermelon and I have Los Angel lips. I love these lip glosses for several reasons. I really like the City Beauty lip gloss because they are not tacky. I cannot stand a lip gloss that is sticky. You know, when you're talking, your lips stick together. They do not do this. They also plump your lips, and years ago when I tried a plumping lip gloss, I didn't like it because it kind of like tingled and kind of like stung the lips. You don't get that feeling with the City Beauty lip gloss, but I think it does have a little bit of plumping effect on my lips, because I notice my upper lip is very thin, and whenever I wear this, I swear that my upper lip looks plump. So I'm really pleased about that. Another product that I've just started using by City Beauty is their lip oil. I have to have something on my lips when I go to bed at night, so I use some sort of a balm like Laneige. I've tried La Mer, and I wanted to try this. This is such a nice lip oil, and I see that it must be very popular because it often goes out of stock. So I'm really liking it, and it just has this nice kind of doe foot applicator, and it's very hydrating, it's moisturizing, it's very slippery and soft on the lips. It's not tacky or sticky. I really do like it, and I feel whenever I wake up in the morning that my lips suck the oil in, because I do feel hydrated. So I have another savings code that will live in my description box from City Beauty that you can use site-wide, and you can get 15% off with the code Cathy over 50. So before you shop, like for any of your products, you know, you don't have to shop for me, but just always kind of think, you know, oh, could I save some money? Because lots of times influencers will get discount codes from companies. So it's a great way for you to save some money. City Beauty and all of my discount codes will always live in the first pinned comment and underneath my videos. And I'm just so happy that I finally am starting to get recognized by brands, you know, and we can work together and, you know, be able to offer you these savings discounts. And I'm only going to be working with brands that I really truly believe in the product. I've also been loving the City Beauty Multi-Action Sculpting Cream, and you can see the jar is half empty. I normally use the PCA Skin Collagen Hydrator, which I love, but I also wanted to try this, and it's a nice thick cream. It's a moisturizer, but it just melts into the skin. It has a nice light scent, and it got so many great reviews on City Beauty's website that I really like it. So I will like put it on my neck pulling upwards, and then I'll just put it all over my face, and I think that this might replace my collagen hydrator. So this is a great moisturizer for the face, but I also use It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer in the winter because I've always liked it for the winter. It's a little heavier, but I think this might replace it too. So it'll be great to just have, you know, one moisturizer on the go. So love this. And I wanted to mention the perfume that I've been using all summer, and you can see the bottle is half gone. This is a Jo Malone Sakura Cherry Blossom Cologne. I have tried so many Jo Malone scents in the past, and I cannot wear them. They trigger migraines. They're too strong. They don't smell nice on me. Saw this one. I love a light floral, so I said I'm going to try it. The bottle is very tiny, but it's kind of cute. And I can assure you this is a nice light scent that does not trigger any headaches. I've been wearing this since I got it. I think I bought it during this Sephora sale like in April. And yeah, you can tell that I've been loving it because half the bottle is gone. Now, I don't know if this comes in different sizes or if this is the smaller size, but it's a nice perfume. And if you like a floral, you might like it. I also like Joy by Dior. It's a nice light floral that lasts all day. Don't expect a strong scent, like they're not going to smell you from the other side of the room. It's very, very light, and it stays, you know, on your body. It's not overpowering. So now let's talk about some kitchen gadgets that are helping me on my weight loss journey. If you aren't following that, you might want want to subscribe. Once a month I post a weight loss video, and so far I think I've lost around 11 pounds. My last update I think was at 9, but you know, I'm due to update at the end of the month. I'm at 11 pounds. So I bought these bowls on Amazon. If you haven't seen my Amazon weight loss essentials, I'll link it here, but they're just cute snack size bowls. You know, you can use them for pudding or ice cream. I use them for my almonds, and it's a set of 6, and there's 2 of each design. There's another one, and this is the other design. I feel like when we're losing weight, it's really important to make things pretty, and then that way it just kind of makes us want to stick to the program. So I will put like my apples or my oranges or my almonds in these. I'll count out my portion size for my almonds, and then it just looks a lot nicer, and you just feel a little more elegant eating them rather than, you know, just wrapped up in a paper towel or a napkin. So it's really important to make your food look nice, presentable, use nice bowls, nice dishes. It just helps with the whole sensory eating thing. And yeah, I also have the bigger size ones. They're great for soup or for salads or pasta. Very economical, and they're on Amazon, and I'll link both the snack size and the salad size that I own. And I know not everybody likes blue, so don't worry, they're available in lots of different colors. You may have seen this in a weight loss video that I talked about it, but it is a food chopper and I love it. That's where the chopped stuff goes. Comes with different heads. It's very well made. This is the part that is interchangeable, so you just unlock it here and this lifts out. It's great to wash it. You can do spiralizing for vegetables, which I don't do. I use this mainly for onions, but I haven't looked at the other heads, but I'm thinking maybe carrots or peppers, you know, whenever I start making soup this fall. Super great. You can put it in the dishwasher, but I choose to wash it by hand. I just don't like how plastic looks after it's been in the dishwasher a few times. It just kind of looks ratty, but I will tell you, this is very sharp, so be very, very careful with it. But also, you need some upper body strength, because what I'll do is I'll cut an onion in half, I'll put it here, and then you're really got to push this down to get the onion through to cut it. But what a great job. And now I don't cry anymore when I'm cutting my onions. And another product that I have been loving in September and have been using a lot is my Vitamix. I will put a picture in here. It is great because I'm really trying to get a lot of more protein into my diet, and that is helping to keep me satiated and not craving sugar. So I've been making a lot of different healthy smoothies. Maybe I'll have that, you know, at dinner time if I've had a bigger lunch, but I know that I really should eat something. I'll make a smoothie. Use Greek yogurt, throw in some berries, a banana, throw in some oatmeal for some fiber, and it's really healthy and it's really good, and I find that it keeps me feeling full so I don't get the munchies at night, and that's so important. I find since I'm not eating sugar anymore, when I say sugar I mean like, you know, candy, stuff like that, I certainly am not bloated and my joints are not aching like they used to ache. So I'm so grateful that I'm finding different ways working with a nutritionist to kind of not to avoid sugar now, but I still eat anything that I want, but in a balanced way. I'll link my weight loss playlist here, and you can go check that out for more information about my approach to losing weight with a balanced plate. I am loving this stackable jewelry tray. I showed this in a haul a couple of months ago. I really want to see if I can get more trays to add on to this. I just like being able to peek in and find my earrings right away, and I just like the ability, you know, to look down and see everything, whereas in the jewelry box I had before, you know, it was in little drawers and stuff, and this is just more aesthetically pleasing. And another thing that I have had for a while, but I've recently pulled it out. You cannot get this exact one, but I will link one that gets a lot of good reviews on Amazon, and it's a jewelry cleaner. And I use this maybe a couple times a year because I don't wear jewelry that often. But it's just an ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. You can use it for your eyeglasses. I haven't done that, but you know, if I had somewhere to keep it out, it would be a great idea. But it's just great because sometimes, you know, we'll get like body oil or maybe some perfume or lotions on our jewelry. So what I do is I follow the directions and I just put like 1 drop of Dawn dish detergent, the blue one, and that just really brings the sparkle out. It takes all the oil and crud off of the earrings or my my necklaces. And yeah, things are sparkling and looking brand new just after 1 or 2 cycles with this ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. And I have a few TV shows to recommend. We are still working our way through NCIS, and I have a feeling we'll be there for a very long time because I think there's like something like 20 seasons. So we're watching the original NCIS, and we are just, I think, coming up to the end of season 3. We really enjoy it. It took, I would say, until season 2 where I really was invested in the show. And sometimes I find I'm like that, like it takes me a little while to kind of get interested in it. And I know I was like that with Yellowstone. I was kind of only watching it with one eye for the first 2 or 3 seasons. Sometimes the show just doesn't grab me right off from the start, and that's fine. And I watched The Book Club, their second installment, and oh my gosh, ladies, this is such a fun movie. There's Jane Fonda, Candice Bergen, Diane Keaton, and Mary Steinberger in it, and they go to Italy, and I love Italy, so it's worth watching if you like Italy just to see the scenery. I really recommend that one. I believe that is on Prime as well. That's where I watch NCIS. So if you want to see even more favorites, go and check out my Amazon fashion favorites for women over 50, and I'll see you over at that video. Thanks for watching. Bye.